What's up, Legends? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back in Black Ops 6 Zombies, and we officially unlocked the hand cannon through the hit list event, so I'm going to go ahead and buy one here. I worked my way up to round 20 because I didn't want to do it too early, and I wanted to actually try this thing out and see how good it was. So we're going to jump in. We're going to try to make this a pretty quick video. I'm glad we were able to get this knocked out. It looks like a nice big 50 cal. Looks like a Desert Eagle. All right, let's see how it does against a mangler. 3 shots. That's not too bad. 3 shots on a round 20 mangler. Wonder if I can put it away and pull it back out. That is actually awesome. Found that out pretty quickly. Okay, what I want to do now is I want to work up enough, I guess, zombies so we get them in an order here, or get them all together. Let's see kind of how strong it is. Is it punching through them all? Yeah, it definitely is multi-slamming the zombies. I mean, we got like 5 in one shot there. Absolute W. We'll hit this nuke. Now what I want to do is actually get up to a point where we have an abomination spawn in, and we can actually test it out against the abomination as well. I don't feel like this is going to be the strongest score streak in the game. It does give you kind of limited ammo, but it is nice to have another addition. I don't think it's going to be super powerful against bosses and such. Look at that. It's our mutant injector. We can actually go ahead and purchase another one. 1250 is not bad either. But it might be something useful for taking out abominations or manglers, especially at later rounds when they come up in a mass quantity. Especially if you had like a group of 5 manglers, you could easily pound a couple of bullets into each of them and possibly even take them all down. All right, as we were waiting for our next abomination round, I came across a double mangler round a little bit earlier on than usual, so I'm going to go ahead and take this guy out too quick. That dude 2-tapped in the head. And we'll take on this other guy. Why is he already weak? He's dead. That's all that matters. Did he? Oh, we might have actually hit him with the first shot shooting at the other guy with the amount of penetration that we got. Let's see if we can actually line these zombies up. Oop, it's going to be kind of hard. Boom, 1 shot. How many we get? That's insane. 9? That's going to be a W. This is going to be extremely effective, I think, in later rounds as well, where there's a lot more armored. So I think it's a W streak. I don't think it's going to be insane against the Abomination or against any of the bosses, but we still have to grab one more and then at least try it against the Abomination once it actually spawns in here. Okay, I finally got to the point where we got our Abomination. I whittled down all the zombies, so we have a very limited amount. One thing I do want to mention is I would assume... That's not something I've seen so far, but I would assume now that this hand cannon is available as a score streak within zombies, that we should see them drop from the special enemies as well, like the manglers, right? So if anybody sees this video and then goes in and ends up seeing a hand cannon on the ground, please come back and let us know down in the comment section below if it actually worked. But let's go ahead and pull this guy out, and let's see what kind of damage we can put in on our abomination here. Okay, 2 shots, broke 1 face. You gotta be super accurate, which is kind of the negative, right? Probably not the most ideal way to take on an abomination, but we're still going to try. All right, get over here, bro. Yep, stop running toward me so I can actually get a good shot off here. There we go. That's 1. Oh, we missed. And that's the 2nd shot. How many shots we got left? 1. And we almost got it. I think we would have had to hit all crits in order to actually eliminate it. Grab 1 more hand cannon and finish it off here. I would say this thing isn't super overpowered. It definitely felt way more viable for the manglers, but there's a super... easy explanation for that, right? The biggest issue with this version of zombies is eventually everything has too much armor, just like the manglers, and that's actually what you're having a hard time getting through. So that makes sense with the bullet penetration that this has and just the high damage output, that it would be super easy for manglers and a little bit less ideal for something like the Abomination, especially because the crit spots are not always available. But at least we can say we came in and we gave this thing a fair shot. We tested it out. We got to see what the hand cannon had to offer. And I would say it's not a terrible score streak, but it is very limited. They definitely thought it through in regards to how much ammunition you have, as you only have 10 bullets. I would choose this probably over a mangler cannon, except for it might be a little bit more viable for single target with this, as opposed to multi-target with the mangler cannon. But that is going to wrap things up for us here. Thank you guys for all the support in today's video, all the support in the channel, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace!